So video it if you want to.
Yeah.
So this is your spine, and this is an MRI scan showing the spine where the in the low back where you have your problem, and these are nerve roots. These little dots are nerve roots, and they pass out through the little spaces in between the pedicles of the lumbar vertebrae. And when they pass out, sometimes they get pinched on by parts of disc material or the adjacent joints called facet joints. And so that when the nerves pass out, they have blood vessels with them. There's a certain space that they need to live, and if the space is pinched, you get a pinched nerve, and the symptoms of leg pain, numbness, weakness, or tingling, or loss of reflexes or motor power of your leg. So injections of cortisone in this area, which is something that a radiologist can do, and we can kind of recommend and set you up for that. That's called an epidural steroid injection. That can help you, or surgery to decompress the space. But most people do exercises and get better with physical therapy, and a medicine called gabapentin, which I probably talked to you about last.
I'm already on it. You give it
Good.
to me.
Did it help you?
It helps a little. I was having a really hard
Good.
time being on it. I felt drunk, so I
Yeah,
only do it at
it's-
night.
Yeah, it's
And
common.
you wanted me to do up to 3. I'm only doing 1.
Nighttime's fine. I mean, if you get some relief, great. So this is an MRI. This is a sagittal view. These are the nerve roots. We looked at this a minute ago before you turned on your video camera. This is a nerve root passing out through the vertebral space called the foramen. There's notably very small amount of room here compared with up here. If you see that space, there's a nerve root passing there. That's a tiny space. It's getting pinched, and that's on one side, and then this is on the other side, and I think I can tell which is right and which is left. So this is on the left side, and we're going to look at this right there. This is L5S1. A lot of room on the left. Turns out there's not as much room on the right. See that? That's why your leg hurts. And that's really the truth. Okay? And that's all I have to say for now. This is a diagnostic test. You have therapy to do, core strength to develop, yoga classes and an exercise ball, and a lot of extensions to do. And you're going to get better. And if you don't like the medicine, then you don't have to take it. But if the symptoms are worse than the side effects, you probably want to take the medicine anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I've been doing
One more thing, one more type of medicine that can help you is a steroid dose pack, like a Medrol dose pack. If you're having a terrible week and you can't walk and the pain's insane, methylprednisolone for 6 days in a decreasing dose, high dose to low dose over 6 days time, that's what I'd recommend.
That's something that sticks to your back?
No, it's a pill. It's a bunch of pills that you take. It's in a box. It comes as a pack. It's called Medrol dose pack.
It doesn't make you feel drugged at all?
It makes you feel incredibly powerful and insanely healthy, and you want to go out and do a lot of things because you're being given a high dose of steroids that makes you feel insanely good.
Okay. Yeah, my sister has cancer. She was just talking about that.
You have to temporize your enthusiasm
Yeah.
for doing work.
Okay.
You have to just not do as much as you might want to do because you're feeling good. Steroids make you feel good.
Okay.
Too good sometimes.
Yeah, I am actually super familiar with this because my sister's on them right now and she
Okay,
loves them.
so you understand a lot of things that I said to you.
Yeah.
I know it's
want
going
to
to take some
understand
time to digest it.
Yeah. What I'd like to ask you is
Are you in therapy? I just need to ask.
physical therapy?
Yes.
Yes.
With
The one you sent me to in Makawao.
Makawao Elite.
Yeah.
Pilates class?
Not yet, but doing
Good.
Pilates
That's
daily.
going to be really good for you.
Yeah, but I am doing Pilates every day.
Good.
You gave me a whole
Great.
packet of things
Back
to do,
and hip.
doing all of them.
Perfect. Good patient thing.
Mhm.
Wonderful. Thank
I
you.
want to get better.
I know you do.
But I'm confused about one thing. So you showed me all the dark spots
Yeah.
and that I have no fluid in there. So the exercise isn't going to
Not
help
room.
repair that.
No, but it's going to stabilize your core. Your core muscles need to be stronger so you don't have as much play. The discs dry out, there's more play. The vertebral bodies move in ways they shouldn't. They pinch the nerves. If you can control yourself, you can get rid of the pain or at least reduce it so you don't have to
But
have
you
surgery.
won't ever fill them back up.
No.
Will they continue to
meaning
get-
they don't get open spontaneously. No, they don't.
Yeah.
You get older.
Is there a way to do that over time as I get older? I mean, I'm only 50,
Yeah, but-
right? So
Yeah, for like 2 or 3 hours in the operating room. So that's what I had. Okay, I've had what you have. I
Okay.
had debilitating spinal nerve root pain for 15 years. I used to operate with my foot on a stool, and I couldn't walk 50 yards before I had to bend over and squat.
Right.
And you know, walking around Europe was challenging with my family having to run ahead and wait, or wait, get my feeling back and run to catch up. And that's how I used to live. And I have my back operated on.
So do you think surgery is a smart thing for me, or not
If you
necessarily?
fail
yet?
all the other things that I'm
Do that
recommending
last.
that you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want to have back surgery. If I can avoid it, that's
Yeah.
going to do all these other things.
Now the steroid.
Lots of people have back pain and leg pain.
Will the steroid help me long term or just short term?
Short term, but if you're in a lot of pain, the steroid pills, usually short term. Shots, maybe longer.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm in like dire pain right now. It seems to be better
think you're
lately.
fine.
I've been bike riding and that
Post, you
seems to
look
help.
great,
Surprising.
meaning you're active, you don't have a cane or crutch, there's no friend here holding your hand.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and you're a busy woman, you got a lot of things to do in your life. It's just
Yeah.
slowing you down
Well,
a
it's
little
slowing
bit.
me down a lot. Yeah.
So focus on posture, or
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get a copy of that?
You
Am I-
can get a copy of that from MDI. Just ask them for a disc.
Okay.
They'll
Great.
make it for you. Might charge you money. Maybe the second one only they'll charge you.
Okay.
Maybe the
So
first one's free or something. I don't know. Just
can
call
I
them.
think about the steroids and then just call you if I want to get them prescribed?
I'd rather you just do therapy for a while and come back in
Okay.
like 6 weeks and say, I feel better, I'm getting on top of this, or I think I need more medicine and I want to think about
Yeah,
the
I wanna
shot.
wait on
and,
it.
You know, 6
Okay.
weeks. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
Okay, have a great day.